Welcome from wherever you are in the world. My name is Jose. I am live from my mother's basement. In fact, my parents. Alright, everything's in place. Still can't believe about the track map though. Data. Welcome to our first viewer. Who's in front? Toro Rosso is in front. If I am right, probably Mustang in front. So we'll have Mustang, then Blaze? No. Mustang, Tash, Nanny probably. No, okay. Mustang, Tash, McRider are going to be our first candidate for today's qualification or quali session, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna disable the track map because you can't see shit with that thing. And until it starts. This is T2. A little bit of oversteer there from Mustang, a bit too aggressive on the throttle out of turn 1. Edgar leaving enough space for a Mustang to go through. Really difficult here to find a spot and let someone through. It's really tight. Third sector is the most difficult one. Oh, and he's on the edge, almost a collision with the barrier here. A bit of a flat spot on the front right. What is it going to give us? 1.9. That's a nice lap. And that is Edgar in the barriers. That's Tash with a 1.11. McRider with a 1.12. That's Legend behind him with no time. But we did a 1.95. So, invalidated lap for Legend. And who is going to cross the line? Barra is going to cross the line. I went the wrong way. Barra would have won 11.3. Now we have Nenny Baroni behind his team would have won 12.7. And the next one is going to be SLR though usually has some good pace. Would have won 10.8, good enough for third place. We're gonna have Shut Up Jack finishing a lap. Invalidated. What? Sector 1? What is this? Okay. We have Mocking Weeks? Who's that? That's Dylan Curtin. I didn't see him. Maybe he was here last time around in Spain. I missed the race. I'm sorry. I had a lot of projects going on for school. Gotta put that in front. It's a bit more important. And this is pretty much the first first train of drivers. Everyone kind of went out. Someone is in a lap. Marking weeks. SLR though, I don't think so. JJ on a lap. So, oh. Thought we had a red flag for some reason. SLR was going again, so let's jump in again. Bit of onboard action as Dylan retires from the session. It was 15. He has no time set. Last week's winner was Legend. Legend picked up the fastest lap as well, so we finished with 26 points. Oh, that was overshooting. Braking too late for SLR though. It's gonna be a bad lap. Collisions here and there. See if he's gonna complete the lap. I don't think so. Obviously he's gonna go in the pits. Now on board with JJ. And JJ is also going into pits. Where's Blaze? Blaze is trying to set a fast lap. First flying lap for him. He's on the hards. He wants to go the long way maybe for his first stint. Bit of oversteer. Obviously it's quite normal as you lose a lot of downforce going downhill. It was a bit slow, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a that's a touch. Slight touch can be so damaging for your flying laps. You just want to push the car to the limits, and Monaco surely makes you pay the price for going over this one. Now Legend on a flying lap, he's on the softs. Oof, that was almost corner cutting. If it wasn't, I'm gonna be quite surprised. DRS opened. And he is going to set the fastest lap with 10 minutes to go with a 1:09.2. Really good lap. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a couple of 1:08s for today's session. Now let's see if I can jump on board with someone. Nadir. Oh, Mustang with a 1:09.1 is going to dethrone Legend for the time. I mean, for the remainder of the time, they're going to have to do another one. I think both of them went out twice, so they still have one set of tires. I think that's Kangaroo DK in 14th place with a 1:12.8. A bit wide for the lap. Edgar is behind him. Who is there? Tash with a 1:11.04 tenths up on his previous lap. Good enough for P8. Now we have probably Nanny Baroni with 8th place, 1:10.9, going in front of Tash for the time being. Now we're gonna have to jump in with Dallas. Dallas is a really fast driver. I wouldn't be surprised. That's only a 1:10.3 for Dallas. Unfortunately, only good enough for P4. I would expect a little bit more from him in his next outing. Now we have a bit of traffic in Sector 3 as SLR, though, is in front of someone. SLR, though, down on his time. I think we're going to jump in with Blaze. I think that is surely Blaze Harry. As I'm going to take a quick look at those comments, I don't understand any of it, so I'll just let you guys talk, I guess. Hope you're enjoying the show. For Blaze, maybe not. Fastest. And that was invalidated at the chicane. And fortunately, he has someone behind him. SLR, though, is pushing quite thoroughly. Oof, that was weird. I don't think that's going to be a good lap for SLR, though. Sorry, that's disgusting. That's 4/10 down. 4 seconds down. Holy shit. Who can we watch? We can watch Mocking Weeks. I'm gonna jump in with Jack, maybe. Yeah, Jack. Jack is on the lap, then we're gonna jump in with Mocking Weeks. Bit of a lock-up. The terrain is not flat. There's a little bump. That is 8/10 up. He stays, unfortunately in P3. Bit of 19.4. Now Mocking Weeks in the McLaren. Gonna start a lap on the softs. Still 5 minutes remaining. I feel like this has been going on for a while now. A bit wide, did not touch the apex. A bit of a lockup here. Not a lockup at the airpin. It seems to be going quite well for him. Still going for it. Oof, that's a big lockup, and that is massive corner cut for a tight chicane like that. If that was illegal, I mean, they don't say, but I think he is not going to finish, of course. And I just saw someone right in front of him. Who was that? Oh, Nadir. Nadir is finishing a lap. Nadir in 4th place on the mediums with a 110.08. What a good lap from him. And we have Mustang. Mustang is going to go in. Tash is currently in a lap. He's in P11 at the moment. Let's see if there's anyone else in front of him. In front of him, we might have Edgar and Nadir. So no one in contention for P5 in front of him. So we might as well have a good chance here to put on a good lap, as there's not a lot of traffic and the clock is ticking. Only 3 minutes and a half remaining. Everyone's going to jump out. Oh, that is a massive crash. Not gonna make it for Tash. Seen in the Red Bull number 15, or no, 19. Am I retarded? On the mediums, A lot of oversteer. Good enough for P5. Well, from what I saw, I would not have guessed it was good enough for P5, but it, well, mediums P5 110.2. As Blaze Harry retires from the session, a lot of traffic in front. It's not gonna help anyone out. That's Robin. I know we had some Robin fans in Azerbaijan. Maybe Robin can get out of the... Well, what the... Okay, now it's Robin, and P4 would have won 9.9. I mean, you gotta be happy. Now we have McRider also on the lap. 2 minutes remaining. And a lot of people in Sector 2. McRider, good enough for P4 in front of Robin, would have won 9.8. Now we have JJ still hasn't put up a lap. That is a red flag. What the hell? And still no time. I don't get, why do I have a red flag? What is this? Legend with the fastest lap with a 1:08.9. Here is our 8th. Oh shit. We're 1/8. Maybe Shut Up Jack can do something about it. McRider is coming into a yellow flag zone. Okay, just doesn't care about it. He's going for it. Okay. Did he just overtake Dallas? Am I crazy? I mean, you had time to stay behind him. Why would you go there? Okay, so who's important at that point? I don't even know. Barra would have won 10.9. A bit of dropping for Barra. He's in P13 at the moment. A lot of people seems to have retired. Shut Up Jack, I'm gonna jump in with him. He's the most serious contender for pole position. Dallas as well, but I don't think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have the pace. 3 seconds down after the first sector. Not gonna make it. Shut Up Jack would have won 9.4. But he's still trying for another lap. I think he is trying for another lap. We have a couple of people still to finish their final flying lap. He is 2,800 of a second in front of his previous. Oof, that's a huge bang. That's 2 huge bangs, and he decided to, well, abandon. SLR though. Huge crash for him as well. Tash, no front wing. What is happening? Kangaroo is our last chance to see maybe something. Never mind. It was a last chance to see something, and we did see something. But it wasn't the right series. I mean, it was probably Tokyo Drift or something. And that's it. Legend with a 1:08.9 takes pole position. Really impressive. He's got a lot more confidence, I think, behind the wheel. He won the first race. Couldn't win in Bahrain. Couldn't win in China. But he came back strong in Azerbaijan and Spain with 2 wins in a row. Maybe he could make it 3 for me. So the order goes as follows. Legend in the Mercedes would have won 8.9, is in pole position. F1 Mustang and a Toro Rosso would have won 9.1, is going to take the second place, and now I don't know. Whoopsies. Anyway. I don't remember if being second is better here. I think it is. I'm not sure. Grid slots are inverted, I think. Are we going to start? Or do we have a problem? I think it's just McRider now. I'm gonna text. See, because it's not gonna start. I am lost. I don't know what's gonna happen. McRider can't load in. We can't race. Ah. Now we can. Are we going to? Nope. Yes. No. Fucking love this game, dude. I don't get it. We should be going. Alright. Comes from the host. We're going to have a restart. Because, well, the game is shit sometimes. Alright, I'm sorry for the delay. I can't really control those things. I wasn't disconnected. I decided to leave. I'm gonna wait for an invite. Probably gonna restart in about, give us 10 minutes. I'm very sorry. It happened to us a lot last season. It happened a lot more in T2, A1, I mean. It's not what I want. All right. I really don't know what's happening. This game's a mess online. So many things they could do better. Hmm. Oh. Can't see lobby options. No, here they are. What? Everything seems fine. Custom grid, safety car. Oh, I was told they changed the safety car settings in one update. Probably explains why we saw it like twice in Azerbaijan. I don't think even last year when I was commenting on A1, I don't even think we had one. So to have two in a single race, it's kind of weird to me. I think everyone's here. I think one is missing at this point. Not sure. here we go. Finally. Don't scream.
More than any other driver in the history of the sport. In 2015, starting right here in Monaco, Hamilton achieved 7 consecutive pole positions, a feat only surpassed by the late great Ed Senna. Some of the all-time greats hit the ground running during their first season in F1 by taking at least 1 win. These include Lewis Hamilton, Jacques Villeneuve, Juan Manuel Fangio, and Jackie Stewart. And for today's pointless but fun trivia, the oldest driver to enter a race was Louis Chiron, who competed at 55 years and 288 days old. Coincidentally, that race was right here in Monte Carlo in 1958. Keep your eyes peeled for famous faces around the paddock this weekend.
Ah, here we go. So, I'm ready. I'm ready. So, Legend took pole position with a 1.8.9, if I remember correctly. Then we had Mustang and Shut Up Jack. McRider in the Ferrari. We had Robin in the Alfa Romeo. Nadir and in the Williams. Yes, in the Williams. Scene. We have Dallas. Dallas is 8th, which surprised me to say the least, because usually is at the top with Legend and Mustang. I mean, he was having a great race in Azerbaijan. Blazing Airy is in the top 10. So is Beret. Now then, it's one of the shortest formation lap of the entire calendar. Monaco and Montreal are up there. They're up there. Every rider, nice. Motorcycles. Every driver is getting ready. Oh, we had a collision between McRider and Jack. That's nice. JJ is the last one on the grid. JJ and Dylan didn't set any laps. And we're set. Green flag. Here we are. Maybe we can have a better angle. Here we go. 4, 5 lights. Nowhere rocks into Sandavant, please. And away we go. Good start by Jack. Also, we have Robin and McRider going side by side in the first corner. Now we have a bit of a contact at the back. I don't know who that was. I think I saw some blue and orange. Mustang is still in second place. Didn't move a lot. Not a lot of overtakes. And virtual safety car. What happened? Severe collision with Nanny Baroni. Where is Nanny Baroni? What is happening? What the fuck? So why do we have a safety car in the first place? Well, virtual. doesn't do anything. Let's find a car with damage. We have SLR though with a lot of damage. Dylan maybe? Dylan, yes, Dylan with damage. And JJ also with big damage. And who do we see? Kangaroo. Hash. And Mocking Weeks. Nanny Baroni also has damage. So top 10 and lower all have damage. We're gonna see 3 people in the pits, and the rest of them are gonna try to complete their first stint with broken wings and missing end plates. I see something happen here. There's good gaps between cars, and Legend is already 1.5 seconds in front of Mustang. I think we'll most likely see a battle between Mustang and Jack. We have a yellow flag and 2. Who is this? I think it is Tash, going very slowly. Does he have damage? Doesn't seem to have damage, but he's going very slowly. I don't know why. Legend picks up the fastest lap with a 111.9 as the DRS is enabled. Speeding in the pit lane for Kangaroo. Not gonna work, my friend. It's 3 guys in the pits. Kangaroo, Dylan, and Edgar. Fastest sector 1 for Legend. So he's still going at his fastest pace. Third DNF of the session is Tash. So we have a virtual safety car, yellow flags, because of the stranded car at the chicane. Drive-through penalty, speeding under virtual safety car for Jack. That's gonna be a real mess for him. That's not good news. And we're back with a full course green flag. I don't know if I can even say that. Now Jack, I don't know if he's gonna have to serve a penalty or he's gonna serve it during his pit stop. But Jack made it through Mustang, and he's now in P2. He's going to have to gain at least 5 seconds because, well, that is what it is. 5-second penalty. While they were battling, Legend had a chance to pull away a little bit. And we're probably going to see a virtual safety car again because of the Renault. He's now pulling away 2.7 seconds behind, speeding in the pit lane for Kangaroo again. Oh, and that is massive damage for Legend. He's gonna have to pit, unfortunately. For him, it was going so well, but he tried to cross over the limit. And as I said earlier, Monaco is not afraid to make you pay for pushing a little bit too much. Jack serves a drive-through penalty. Legend is going to come out in front of Mustang. Scene in Baroni. It's pretty much it. Let's jump right in. McRider is now in first position, followed by Robin and Nader. Not Not the race that I expected, to be honest. We have blue flags for some reason. Who is the blue flag? Kangaroo, Dylan, Edgar, Kangaroo, it's for Kangaroo. Hopefully he doesn't cause any trouble. He's still gonna go. I mean, he's already one lap down. Legend is now 19 seconds behind the leader. Shut Up Jack is only 8 seconds behind the leader after his drive-through penalty served. That is Dylan being lapped by most of the cars. Only have 14 drivers remaining, and 2 are 1 lap down. We have a couple battles behind. Jack is gaining a little bit on locking weeks. Maybe we could see something happen at the chicane. It's a bit too far. Not going to be able to make it. Dylan is ghosted. I think that's new. Alright, now that may be the reason. That is quite dumb as well, because if you're ignoring the blue flag, I can get it. It's Monaco. Sometimes it's difficult to let someone through, but now, I mean, come on, your teammate is behind. Who are you racing? You're 10 seconds behind Edgar. I'm not gonna lie, if you pick up a blue flag penalty, it's because it's not right. So we already have a safety car. First real safety car. Third, if you consider virtual safety cars. And we haven't even raced for 10 laps. So many penalties. So we're gonna have Meg Ryder pit, Nadir pit, Blaze Harry pit. Everyone is gonna pit. Mocking Weeks started on the mediums is also going to pit. He's gonna stop for the softs as Legend is gonna pick up the places that he lost. Jack is gonna pit as well. And that is the pit stop phase done. Oh, Cena's still there. I think he served a penalty. Now that is a bit of a fucked up order. We're gonna have Dylan, the only car not on the leader's lap. Still going at it. Oh, you have to stay behind. It's not because he's ghosted that you can go through him, bruh. I mean, I get he's lapped, but it's part of the game. I'm not gonna let you through. He's gonna be 2 laps down. Is he 2 laps down? No, he's not. He's only 46 seconds behind. This is it. Safety car gonna be there for another lap, I guess. I don't get why they don't allow him to unlap himself.
In 2015, starting right here in Monaco,
Oh, safety car in this lap. That's interesting. Here we go. Safety car's in. We're back at it, racing. And it is Scene who picked up massive damage on the front wing. And he is not going to collide with barriers. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he got pushed or he simply lost control. It seems here that Baroni has a lot of damage on his front wing. Both him plates are missing. This seems alright. And his teammate Jack is in 7th place. With no damage, because as I tell, no damage. He almost rear ends Nadir. It's really difficult to follow someone closely. Now Dylan is still ignoring the blue flags. Maybe he thinks that since he's ghosted, people will go through him. That it's, I mean, it's not how that works. Blue flag, you just let someone through. You don't stay there because you're ghosted. Still gotta move out the way because someone will have to tell him that you can't just stay there. You know, and he has like 10 seconds now because of ignoring the blue flags. A ghost is also really annoying. Finally. God damn. We have Blaze and Mocking Weeks battling for P7. DRS is enabled. Jack is into pits. Robin is now 3 seconds in front of McRider. McRider and Legend, Barra, Mustang, Nadir are all so close together. All bunched up. All battling and a lot of stress. I think that's the reason why Robin is pulling away so fast. Now McRider is trying to Brig de toe, the only real chance to do an overtake is right here at the Nouvelle Chicane. But when Legend has a small look down the inside, decided not to act on it. A little push from Legend to Ryder. Could Legend take the outside? He's gonna get squeezed. Not gonna happen. Virtual safety car as RCC retires from the session. Now Robbins is 6 seconds in front. Holy hell. 3 seconds in a single lap. Hopefully he doesn't lose too much under virtual safety car, because you can lose time. Here we go. Greens are shown, and he lost a second. I think 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings for Robbins. Legend and Barrett, two teammates. Very close between these 5 drivers. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna remove the track map. Just take a look at penalties. Robin only has 1 penalty. Ryder has a penalty. Everyone has a penalty. I would be surprised. Barry doesn't have one. 2 penalties for Mustang. Penalty for Nadir. Blaze Harry penalty. Now, what I just want to see is this drive-through warning. Okay. And Edgar is in the points. He's in 9th position, 16 seconds behind Mocking Weeks. That doesn't help. But Jack is going to be forced to overtake Edgar. Edgar is not the fastest driver around. But he's usually really respectable. He's a gentleman. Oh, that's a little push. Kind of cute. If everything goes according to plan, if Robin can keep it clean, I think we would see his first win in this league. But it's not done yet. still have more than 20 laps to go. That's at least one pit stop. Or maybe not. Is he on the hards? No, he's on the medium, so that's one pit stop. And the guys behind aren't on the hards. English. They're on the hards, and depending on how much lap they have in, maybe they could go till the end. As Baroni retires from the session, what happened? Where's the car? I just want to know where the car is. And we're not gonna know because it disappeared. The game said, fuck off, you already had like 5 virtual safety cars and a safety car. Not gonna stop that shit again. No, shouldn't have any problems with Dylan's car. Because no one is close to it. Oh, and I have Mustang in the pits. Is that because of damage? He was on the hards. Yes, it is because of damage again. People are gonna run out of front wings. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Now Edgar is 33 seconds behind Mustang. And well, Jack started in P3, he is now P9, and he's 24 seconds behind Edgar. Everything changed so quickly. What? Okay, then he's 10 seconds behind and 24. Mocking Weeks is the last one. He's behind Jack. Jack left? If he did, if he's not there, then I mean, doing 119, and as he could do like 114 and shit. So I guess he is gone. A bit too consistent for me. So we only have 9 drivers remaining. That means we have well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 DNFs. We might have another one by the end of this race, but no, it's pretty complicated. To read what is going to happen, to see in the future. I didn't think it would turn out to be a massive DNF festival. Thought it was going to be a bit more civilized. Nothing is happening. And Legend is very, very fast, but he's still stuck behind Ryder. I mean, we'll watch him, but Mustang with the fastest lap. I didn't catch what the fastest lap was, but I think it was a 112 or something. really fast. He's trying to gain lost time because Mustang started in P2. Now, he had a lot of mistakes, did a lot of them. And he's all the way down in P7, which is very, very low for the number of safety cars we had. Now, Mocking Weeks is in the pits. Did he have damage? I don't think so. And he is now he's been lapped by Robin. McRatter is now 10 seconds behind the Alfa Romeo driver. And, well, Legend, Barre are stuck behind the Ferrari driver in P2. And I don't think we'll see anything soon. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I need to go to the restroom. So I'll be right back. I'll do as fast as I can. Hopefully we're not gonna have anything weird happening. Alright, I'm back. As I can see, nothing has changed, and we still have so many laps to go. I'm sorry I'll let you on this camera angle. We'll jump in with someone else. You had enough time, Robin. Holy shit, he's so stuck behind him. I can't. It's been so long. It's been a lap, I think. It's been 10 laps, I think. It's been a lap. The fuck? Of course it's been a lap. Well, let's see who has the fastest lap. I think it's still Mustang. 111.8. Damn, son. 111.4. Ah, but he got a penalty, so it doesn't count. 111. Oh. Robin is being extremely consistent. 14.1, 13.9, 14.3, 14.1, 0.4, 0.3, 0.4, 0.1. That is extremely good. I'm quite impressed, not gonna lie. Fastest lap is 13, 11.9 for Legend, but it's so far away. Fourteen, 1.14. I don't think any of those. Oh, what? Oh no. I fucking hate it. Every time I do something, something else happens. Why? Well, we only have 8 drivers. Well, 7 drivers. There's still 12 laps to go. What the fuck is Robin doing? Why did they overtake him? What? Five-second penalty for a Mustang. What did he do? What did you do? What did you do? Doesn't say. Edgar picked up some damage. He's gonna have to stop. Mustang and Edgar are kind of what? They don't know what's happening. Okay. This is such a clusterfuck. There's so many things happening. Why is Robin third? How did Edgar picked up damage? And last but not least, what the fuck happened with Legend? As I still have one guy watching. And Mustang is now out of the session. Stop leaving. So Edgar is in for a fucking good race. I'm so pissed. because everyone's leaving and I don't know what to say anymore and nothing's happening. We have our virtual safety cars every 2 lap and safety cars every 10. I mean, come on. Edgar is gonna finish in freaking 6th position. I didn't even notice we were back at racing. But are we really racing? That's a good question. What time is it? Alright. 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go. Everyone is bunched up. I don't know what's happening. McRider is kind of pulling away. Robin can't get past. Beret. That was corner cutting. Blaze is going to try to overtake him. He can't make it. And I kind of want this race to end already. Huge braking from Robin, which created a chain of events. And I think Nader didn't get any damage, but he locked up pretty good. Now Mustang is still in front of Edgar, because Edgar is one lap behind. Oof, that was a huge collision. Edgar is one lap behind Mustang, I think. He's not at the same lap, is he? Well, he's almost one lap behind. And now Ryder is giving it everything. Now 4 seconds in front of Beret. Robin and Blaze are kind of battling and kind of not at the same time. Sorry, it's really difficult to pull anything here in Monaco. How do we manage to have people watching a race like this? Hopefully, Robin is gonna get top 3 or better. I don't know why. I just want him to have some podiums. I just want people to have as many podiums as they can, because the more podiums you have, the more points you have, and then I don't want Legend to run away with the victory. I was a commentator last year in A1, well, last season in A1, and Montana was running away with the victory every single time. And it was boring. Gotta admit it. Always know who's gonna win. It's always a bit anticlimactic. But now, if you would have asked me for a podium before the race, 3 drivers, I would probably not have said those 3, so, I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. I think Beret started in outside the top 10. Robin started also at some point. Here we go. Robin was good. P5. Beret started in 10th, and McRider started 4th, so. The winner of today is probably Edgar. Edgar, I mean, started 16th, and he's now 7th. Do I really need the track map? I think we have something here. DRS for Blaze, not gonna happen, but now he's not gonna be able to out-traction Robin. Well, now they're side by side, and it's a collision. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, of course he has a lot of damage, and Robin is trying to protect, and now Robin, I think he's just mad. It's just so hard to take. How much laps left? 3 laps left, and now. Fortunate. Really unfortunate. Nadir is now in the top 3, and he's not going to be able to catch up. He has too much damage. Harry. Corner cutting. No, I wouldn't give that a corner cut, but anyway. This Edgar trying to unlap himself. Fucked him up pretty good. And the race is basically over. Is Robin gonna try to stay out? Yes, he is going to. I'll jump on board with McRider. We haven't seen a lot of him today. And he's currently first, so we'll give him that. At least. He's first on track, but I don't know about the penalty situation. We'll have to wait and see at the end, because I don't want to open the window for the penalties. Blaze Harry with the fastest lap with 111.7. Wow. Alright. That is the... Oh, that's the last lap. Oh, here we go. Finally. Last corner for McRider. 8-second lead. I think he's going to go for the fastest lap. And there he is. I have to wait. Does he have a lot of penalty? I don't think so. Barry is going to finish in 2nd place. Started all the way back in 10th position. Now we have Robin still with damage. Nadir 3rd. Robin in the 3rd sector. He's going very, very slowly. But he has a significant amount of lead over the next car. He's going to finish in a disappointing 4th place. Blaze Harry, a little bit of a touch. Lost a lot of his front wing, pushing his car over the limits today. And he's the last one across the line. So we had 6 finishers here today in Monaco, which is kind of what Monaco is. McRider picks up the win. That beautiful trophy. Thanks for joining us today. You've been pretty strong if you stayed with us the entire time. Not gonna lie, it was very boring from lap like 25 to 20, 25 to 39. First 25 laps were quite alright. Not the best that I've seen, but that's what happens in Monaco when everyone picks up penalties, everyone picks up damage, everyone kind of DNFs. But anyway, fastest lap goes to Blaze in the Haas. I think it's his first time with the fastest lap. Good finish for Edgar as well. I don't know if we're going to give him the 6th position for him, but he started all the way back in 16, so almost 10 places gain. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good week, and we'll see each other in a week's time for the Canadian GP in Montreal. Alright everyone, cheers.